Hello everyone, it's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome back to, sadly, another quick update video. It is really insane that I've only been able to upload 3 videos, including this one, in the month of January, and unfortunately 2 of them have been update videos, including this one. So I do apologize for what was basically a wash of a month here, January 2022, but I do need to give you guys another update as to what's been happening with the channel. So as you're aware, or maybe you're not if you missed my second to last recent video, I've been having a bit of an issue with copyright strikes. A company known as Nihon Ad Systems, which worked on Yu-Gi-Oh! From Duel Monsters through Vrains, has been issuing copyright strikes to not only me, but a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators, specifically anime content creators, but we'll put a pin in that and we'll get back to that a little later on. And so right before Jump Festa, they issued me a strike, and it was the first time they've issued me a strike since 2017, and more concerningly, it was on a video where only images were used, which is obviously protected by fair use, but the problem is, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know this by now, given everything that's happened with Totally Not Mark and a lot of other anime creators, is the copyright laws are vastly different in most countries versus Japan. Most countries have something called fair use or fair dealings, which allows you to use images or pieces from a copyrighted work to give criticism, review, parody, whatever it may be, and that is protected under fair use or fair dealings. Unfortunately, in Japan, there really is no such law, and in Japan, the person who has the copyrighted material basically is judge and jury over who gets to use their material. And so it's caused a lot of issues really in the last few months with anime creators, and it's just been a very tough ride because of that, because, you know, YouTube doesn't really want to get involved in a lot of these situations, although they did step up to help out Totally Not Mark, and, you know, I'll get into that a little bit as well later on. But anyway, they gave me a few copyright strikes. I got 3. I put in a counterclaim for all of them. When you put in a counterclaim, after 10 business days, if they do not file a lawsuit against you, the person who gave you the copyright strike, the video gets reinstated and the strike goes away. However, if your channel has more than 3 active strikes at one time, or 3 or more, I should say, more than 2, you cannot upload and you cannot stream. So what happened was my channel went down to 2 strikes while I was fighting the other 2 strikes that I had gotten, and I had uploaded 2 videos on back-to-back days, and then after those 2 days passed, NAS gave me a 3rd strike. It got so bad that we got up to 6 copyright strikes. They have given me 8 copyright strikes in the last month and a half. And so I made the tough decision about 2 weeks ago to privatize over 600 videos. These videos are all videos pertaining to the older series. None of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s videos are in danger because this company does not work on 7s. They are not working on Go Rush, so those videos will not be in danger. But because of the constant copyright strikes that I was receiving to keep my channel artificially frozen, I decided that that was the best course of action. And so it took me about 5-6 painstakingly long hours to privatize almost 5 years of work. 614 videos, I believe, was the entire total. And I've gotten a lot of people DMing me, asking me, where did all these videos go? What happened to your channel? Like, what's going on? And so that's why I felt it was important to make this video. Now, here is the good news, and I love being a glass half full kind of guy. The channel is obviously back under 3 strikes. That's how I'm able to upload this video. We have not received a copyright strike since making all of those videos private. So we are down to currently 2 strikes, but one of those 2 strikes should go away today, and the other one should go away tomorrow. Today is the 10th business day of the 7th strike. Tomorrow is the 10th business day of the 8th strike. And so on Wednesday of this week, our channel, for the first time in a month and a half, might be back to 0 copyright strikes. So that is really good news. It seems like privatizing these videos worked, and it looks like of the 8 copyright strikes that we received, we are going to successfully counterclaim all of them, because much like the Totally Not Mark situation, what we are doing is legal. We are making videos intended for the Western audience, and where we are making videos intended for consumption, fair use exists to protect these videos. Now, what happened with Totally Not Mark is, YouTube reached out to him, and he was able to get a geo-block in place so that nobody in Japan can view his videos, and that way Toei Animation, which was the company that was going after him, can't really go after him for the videos that are not intended to be watched in Japan. A lot of people have asked me if this feature would be possible for my channel. The answer is probably not. This is not a feature that everyone has access to. Totally Not Mark is a massive YouTuber. He's got, I think, like 800,000 subs. He's 10 times bigger than me. So I am going to try to reach out to YouTube to see if they can do something similar, because now at this point, NAS has given me 16 total copyright strikes. I have successfully counterclaimed every single one, and I feel like there just should be a point where, if they're not going to take legal action to prove that I'm violating fair use, I feel like a company should not be allowed to just keep giving copyright strike after copyright strike. I mean, I'm going to have successfully fought 16 of these. It just isn't really fair in my mind that a company can continuously just deliver copyright strikes without taking the next step of action, which would be legal action. Now, I'm thankful they haven't taken legal action. I was, ready to defend myself if needed, but it doesn't look like it's going to go down that route. So a lot of people asking what's going to happen to the 600 plus videos that are no longer available to the public. We are going to be rolling them out again very soon. They are not going to be permanently privated. I thought about that option. But no, I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, right? I want to talk about all of the animated shows. I feel like I've done a lot of really cool, well, I guess that's debatable, but really interesting videos on some of the older shows, some theories. And even if you're rewatching Vrains and you want to watch some of those old reviews, I want those videos to be up. I mean, it's 5 years worth of work, 600 plus videos. And so we will be rolling them out again publicly once the channel is back at 0, which should be in a couple of days. Now, if we do get another copyright strike, those videos are all going to be privated again until we fight that copyright strike. That way, we will continue to be able to upload videos. We will continue to be able to stream here on YouTube, and the channel will not be frozen because we will not be reaching 3 copyright strikes. And so as long as we don't reach 3 copyright strikes, we will still have access to our channels. And then once that one strike that we get, if we do get another strike from them, once we make everything public again, is defeated, then we will make everything public once again. So there might be some fluctuation over the next who knows how long. It's hard to say, because NAS came in 2017. They lasted for about 2 months of picking on me and giving me strikes, and they went away for 4 years. So you really just don't know what's going to really be the outcome of this, but there might be some fluctuation on the channel going forward where 600 plus videos have to get privated and just disappear at a moment's notice. And so I just want you guys to not necessarily be alarmed, but just to understand why that's happening and, what's going on as that happens. But as of now, I'm hoping we've rounded a corner with this. It's been a dark month for Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime content creators, a dark few months, I should say. Noah Jenk lost his entire channel because of this. He was a really good Yu-Gi tuber that was up and coming. He did the What's in a Duel series. NAS took down his channel. He wasn't able to fight it. And so he lost his channel very sadly. Spell Commander 91 is another anime content creator, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wise, that I believe has gotten 2 strikes. I think he's been fighting them and he's been doing okay, but he had to private all of his Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos for a period of time. I know of 3 other channels as well that lost their accounts due to this. So, it's tough because there's a lot of, I think, really cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime content to be made, and this doesn't inspire anyone to start a channel, right? Someone sees this and they're going to say, I'm not getting involved with that. It's not worth the time. And they just, because of that, we lose out on potentially a lot of really good Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime videos, and it's a shame that it's come to this, and it's sad, but it is what it is right now until geo-blocking maybe becomes a thing that all content creators can use. But who knows if that will ever be in place. But guys, for now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything is back. I'm hoping we've rounded a corner. 600 videos gone. Temporarily, but that is the price that we had to pay to try and beat this thing. So thank you guys all so much for your support. I am so sorry that January was a complete wash of a month. I'm excited to get back to 7's Up. I'm going to be streaming Master Duel on this channel. I've got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush videos that I want to do, a lot of 7's videos as the show comes to an end, and of course a lot of videos pertaining to the older anime as well. But thank you guys for your endless support. I will talk to you in the comments below, and I hope you have an amazing day.